Single arm row, great movement to train the lats, rhomboids, trapezius, rear delts, and the secondary benefit is it's going to help us to resist rotation because we really need to stabilize our spine in this movement. Now, when it comes to setting up exercises, what I want to draw attention to in this one is how we can appropriately use a counter force to get the best out of the movement. So we want to create an opposite force to the force that we're generating ourselves when we're performing the movement. So this is why I've got a bench on an incline rather than a bench down flat. It's going to help us to create an effective counter force, because when we're in position, so I'm going to push my hand in, hand down, the first part of the movement is going to be more horizontal, the last part is going to be vertical. So having this oblique angle is going to help us to create counter force through all of those varying positions, so moving from that horizontal to the vertical. So let me show you how to perform this movement. What we're going to do is start with this under the side that you're going to be getting into. Hand on the bench, feet nice and stable. Now what I want you to at this point is actually bring one leg back, so then we can train the function of the lat more, which is going to be to stabilize the lumbar spine. And so we've got this glute working in opposition with this lat. So that's how I want you to set this one up. And then what we're going to do is hinge down, grab the weight, arm hanging straight down, and now I'm really pushing into the bench as hard as I can. Feet, I'm driving this foot back into the floor diagonally, so counter force through the feet, and then this foot I'm just pushing slightly out to the side, so counter force is everywhere. And then I'm just going to focus on driving the elbow into the hip, dumbbell touches, and then release down nice and slowly into a dead hang. Let the shoulder pronate, so come all the way down before I pull in again, hand all the way up, and then slowly come down. To finish, I'm just going to kind of squat down with it so that it goes down safely before I emerge from the movement. So that's how you perform your single arm row.